1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Got 4 eggs. We're gonna do about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I like a little bit extra. We're gonna do a half cup of heavy whipping cream. Gotta love that stuff. Oh man, that's the good stuff. All right, and then we're gonna do teaspoon, sorry, of nutmeg. We're gonna do a teaspoon of ginger. And we're making a really good French toast, like fall French toast. It's gonna taste like Christmas, all right? We got half teaspoon of allspice. That stuff's strong, so you don't want too much of that. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of the cloves. So got all that mixed in there. And I'm gonna do a little bit of salt just to add some extra flavor, get those spices kicking. So get whatever blender you like to use. I like to do it handheld because when I miss my workouts, it's an extra chance for me to get those triceps working. All right, grab some hot dogs. I'm gonna use hot dogs because I love hot dogs. And we're just gonna crumble these up into 1-inch pieces. You could cut it with a knife if you want, but I think it's just kind of satisfying to do it right here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get these out of there. They don't need to be in there yet. I just got a little carried away. So maybe we can go like this, save some time. Look at that. Efficiency right there. Actually, I think it's probably easier to do this. So 1-inch squares. You could use French bread, you could use a loaf of bread. It calls for about a loaf of bread, so I just kind of measured what I thought would be a loaf in hot dog buns. I just don't like wasting food, and I had some hot dog buns left over from a little fire pit party I had the other day. So I thought, you know, why not make some French toast with this? Because who doesn't like some hot dog bun French toast? Am I right? I grab that custard and pour that right on top of there. Make sure you try to get as much of that absorbing that liquid as possible. Now we're gonna put this in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, let that soak in, and then we're gonna kind of mix it up about halfway into that. So 15 minutes in, I'm gonna mix it up and put it back in the fridge for a total of 30 minutes. And now we'll start making the rest of this. Next step is a 1/4 cup of dried cranberries. This is gonna give us that festive taste on top. We got a 1/3 cup of orange juice. Just wanna mix that in. Really get that mixed up in there. Let this sit for 10 minutes. So while we're letting that bread sit, we're gonna let this sit in there for 10 minutes and get that juicy. All right, looks like our French toast breading is done. Look at how gooey and absorbed that is. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. All those spices in there. Jeez, that smells so good. And it really doesn't matter what bread you use, because see how I think hot dog buns absorb liquid even better than some of that other stuff. And these are gonna expand a little bit because of the eggs. Man, I'm excited for this one. Really, really excited for this one. Okay, so that cranberry and orange juice got a little darker, got absorbed in there. We're gonna pour this just evenly. Orange juice kind of first, and then just kind of spread that love around evenly. This is gonna turn it even more festive tasting. Okay, let's put this in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes and check on it, and it should be good to go. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Just picture like the best smelling Christmas candle you've ever purchased in your life. Multiply that by 100, and that's what I'm smelling right now. Guys, I am so excited about this. Look at how good that cooked too. I'm just gonna get like a good amount of this on here. Oh, it's slippery. Man, this smells good. Okay, I probably should use a spatula. There, that's good. Okay, let's just kind of put this right here. Let's just doctor this thing up a little bit. So I'm gonna do some maple syrup. I love me some maple syrup. And then you could stop there, or you could go crazy. I like a little bit of powdered sugar. Just a little bit of that. Okay. I really love maple syrup and powdered sugar. And if you want to make this even more like the Elf movie, you could just put on some Skittles, some M&Ms. But I'm going to stop here. I think this is a good amount of sweets for me. Let's try this out. Here we go. That is so good. If you inhale too much with the powdered sugar though, it'll make you cough. Wow. So festive, so delicious, perfect for your Christmas brunch. You got it right here. Use any bread you want. Go get you some.